3B Memorial, just going to do a tidy up for selling the house. So these bushes out the front here are far too high. I'll put it in a quote. I personally think they should be taken down to the fence level here, but they might want to say take them maybe half a metre above the fence. So what would that be? It's about there, about that high. It's going to look horrible no matter what I do. You're going to be left with a bold patch there, but no one's going to be interested in that. That just looks bad. I'd say just bite the bullet, cut it down to the height of this small fence, and tidy it up. And yeah, it'll open the front up of the house up, But at the moment, it's just too dark and overbearing in there, and it's coming onto the roof. We need to take it back a little bit. Look at that; it's just an absolute jungle in there. We take that back to the roof, and the same here. Not as bad on this side, but the same there. I think take it to this top of the fence, square it up, and it won't look flush, but there's no other way of dealing with it. Coming out the back, we've got these trees here. They're not looking too bad. You can see they were once really big, and now they've come out. But that's all right. This is I can easily square that off with the hedge trimmer. What's it like? How bad is it on the neighbour's side? It's not too bad on the neighbour's side. I'll leave that unless they come out and say something whilst I'm doing it, in which case I'll just go and tidy that up for them. The bulk of the work's here on the front. Just square this up, tidy it up. Same with a lavender. Just pull this dead bit out here and sort of square that up. It might look a bit dead and nasty after you've done it, but it just needs to be squared, just tidied. We've got some minor weed intrusion here in the pavers. Nothing I can't take care of. I'll give it a blow. Once you've taken care of it, I can give it a blow. We can see how much of this pea gravel is left. I don't think it's going to make any difference, honestly, to the value of the house. No one's going to look at it and go, he's missing a bit of pea gravel. I can always get some if you really want, but I think that's the sort of thing I can only judge if we need to replace it after I've done the work and cleaned it up. There's no point doing anything about it now. The only other thing I want to talk about is this lemon coming in from next door. Just square that up. Technically neighbour's responsibility, but I mean, in the scope of things, that's next to nothing. And then down the side here, you can see just a bit of weed intrusion and some leaves. So nothing to worry about. The only other thing I could consider doing is mulching. Now, normally I would say no, don't bother, because it's all under these trees here, so the leaves will just fall on it and you'll lose it. However, if you're trying to sell, it might be worth doing. Put a little bit in here, definitely. Tidy these dead things up on that. And then out the front, again, I don't think it's worth doing, but that, just because it's of a long-term implications, but we could always do it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, look how messy that is, and it's always going to look messy no matter what we do. So maybe we just throw some mulch in the front, and then that front little section at the back. You wouldn't even be looking at a full cube, so maybe 2 scoops, 2/3 of a cube. Unless I want anything done with this, we could always mulch this, but that's strata, I'm assuming, not yours. I'll include it in the quote as well to mulch that. I would probably, if I've got any left over from inside, let's put it in there.